In October, for the second straight month, my life completely changed. My number of TikTok followers nearly doubled from 8,000 to 16,000. The site that I built myself to help you win your fantasy football leagues, fansports.com, had a 50% gain in revenue and made over $4,500 last month. Fansports.com had over 9,000 active users and had over 67,000 views. And biggest update of all, I had a son, my second child, my first boy was born. So it was an amazing month. I'm going to recap some more of those numbers. I want to share everything I have on my journey here. And I'm also going to go ahead and tell you what to look forward to for the next month for fansports.com and this channel. Both fansports.com and this channel had record days after I made my Kamani Vidal versus Hassan Haskins video and correctly identified Kamani Vidal as the clear guide to target with by far the most upside. But you'll notice that all these graphs actually dropped off towards the end of the month. Unsurprisingly, that coincides with the birth of my son. There are more important things in fantasy football in my life after all. Last month, I talked about how I wanted to work on this start-sit feature on fansports.com. I had the trade analyzer already working, but I wanted to make a start-sit feature as well as being able to track how successful people were with their start-sit recommendations. And I'm super close to being done with that. Additionally, this month, I vowed to finally fix the kicker and defense streaming page. Honestly, it's a waste of your time and my time to rate all 32 kickers and defenses, so what I'm going to do instead is simplify it and just give you 3 to 5 kickers and defenses every single week that I think are excellent streaming options that could be the top scorer that week. My YouTube channel is not taking off like my TikTok channel is. I've only got 821, I think, subscribers. I don't watch TikTok at all, but I love YouTube, so I actually really want to get that YouTube to be bigger. So what I'm doing this month is every 2 weeks, I'm going to try to post a longer form video. I post all the shorts on YouTube as well, but I want to post some unique content there as well. And this is the big thing that's coming this month. I've been up late the last few nights doing some deep statistical analyses. For years and years, I've had ideas of if I took this fantasy football thing seriously, what I would do, what stats and numbers I would need, and I'm finally able to compile those thanks to AI. So expect FanSports Stats to launch soon. I'll be giving you advanced stats for NFL players and fantasy football that nobody else has created as far as I know. I've also noticed this month I don't have time, like I've said in some videos, to actually update the rankings every single day if I'm being realistic. There's still some players whose ranking is not going to be completely accurate. So I also want to add a new feature to basically allow any premium user to suggest that a player rise up the ranks or move down the ranks. The goal is to gradually build this from just being a my expertise site to the whole entire community that we're building here's expertise. I know a lot of you, not just me, are uncommonly good at fantasy football. And the most important thing I have to say here is just a deep, heartfelt thank you for creating this whole new phase of life for me, making these videos about something that I thought was going to just be a useless hobby forever. I love the positivity, the insights, the thoughtfulness of every single one of you who've been in the comments. And I take very seriously my responsibility to reciprocate that thoughtfulness, that insight, that positivity. So thank you all, as always, for spending a few valuable minutes of your day with me here. I'll stay learning and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.